sore.
Ashkenabu, Afafuniak, Anisani Nina, Igots.
Galorkle? Shanja dot. Nargo Lurpix Norbex.
The White Devil strikes again. That was the cuntiest thing I've ever seen. The Morettis have returned from China. They renovated the house, they went shopping. You can see Angelina's decked out in her furs, and best believe it ain't faux. So she doesn't just abuse her family, she also abuses animals.
We don't say that, but now we said it.
I also went on vacation to the beach. Don't know why I decided to go in the middle of winter. Couldn't even wear my Speedo. By the way, I made a Twitter/X, so feel free to follow. I'm gonna try to be more of like a thirst trap Twitter and not so much like an angry Twitter, you know? Fuck Elon Musk actually, though, but whatever. Oh, as if.
Oh my god.
And yes, a makeover for the gods, Miss Lucia. I mean, hello. This line of the family tree forever slaying. Not a single face card has declined in like 5 generations. And Kiara, fresh off of trying to murder her entire family in the last episode. If you happen to miss that, she did set the entire church on fire while her auntie was getting married. Because she stole her man. Yeah. She's rocking a nasty braid. Okay. And speaking of braids, to anyone who wants to criticize Kiara for going full Daenerys Targaryen and trying to burn her entire family, she has just 2 things to say. Yes. And she's moved on. She has her lovely child with her auntie's husband, baby Artemisia, so cute in here. She is... Wait, I think she's a witch too because Kiara has this yellow thing. What can I say about Camillo? Well, in China, he was glitched as fuck. So he had to go to China to spar with people.
Argilep.
Besides Angelina, I mean. Stop. Every time he went to go socialize with them, he would just reset and it was extremely annoying. So I changed his lifetime wish, and now we have International Super Spy. The thing is, he's already given Bond, you know? If you remember, Capello, Sylvia's husband, was also a police officer, and he ended up dead at the bottom of our swimming pool in France. So I hope things turn out better for Camillo. But before we get busy, Mauricio. He did scheme his way into this family, but Mauricio is not as useless as we all believed, or at least I believed. A, he has a university degree. We love that concept. And B, when he was in China, he was out beasting in the streets, as he does. Apparently he dug up some Tiberium. By the way, when we got to China, for the house being in China, it was not given feng shui or whatever. It was a mess. But I was like, oh, I'm just gonna add a couple beds. And then before I knew it, I looked up and a miracle had occurred. The entire house had been renovated. God sure works in mysterious ways, and so does Adderall. Apparently, Gianni Moretti. That's where your gravestone is, bruh. I've been looking for that for ages. Somehow Angelina is being nice to at least one of the paid helps, and we do love to see that. Not at all nice to anyone else though. On vacation, she was literally roasting her husband every chance she got, to the point where when we came back, it was a sliver of green. I did have them like do some romantic interactions a bit, but if it gets back down there again, I ain't saving her. She can get a divorce for all I care. I don't give a damn. As you can see, she's just doing the most all the time. It's not even taking the piss because it's not even joking. She's just rude. The thing about Angelina and Mauricio is like, she'll autonomously go up to him and flirt with him, and then a second later, she'll be like, I hate your fucking guts. You literally disgust me. Some people might say that's a normal and healthy relationship, but what happens when the talk isn't cheap?
I wouldn't want to be in her shoes after this.
We have 600 grand in the bank. We're gonna buy this massive property, 344,000. Carry the 1, cosine of 5. The Morettis are worth a dirty 7 million simoleons. I've had people ask me if I use NROS settings to like change the bills amount or anything. I don't. This is just how the game calculates it. So it's a bit over 70,000 a week in bills because they come twice a week.
She's rich, honey. She's rich.
Camilo just got promoted and he now has a partner.
I'm homosexual.
But not that kind of partner. This man, John Paul. Wait, not Pope John Paul II. Oh, he's over here. He's protesting about paint swatches. Jamie, Mauricio's ex-wife, still burnt to a crisp. She hasn't showered. It's who she is now at this point. A fried human. He's like, you go to Home Depot and there's no chartreuse to be found. If he ain't a power bottom, I don't know what the hell he is. What the actual fuck? Do not speak to this man. Do not.
I was sick.
Mauricio, I swear to God, with a teenager in front of the children too. Kiara, you have always kept an eye out for Selena, and I hope you stay as vigilant as ever into your adulthood.
Totally unique, completely not ever been done before, unafraid to reference or
Just so inspirational. Enzo, a musical prodigy. But do you know who really inspires me? Kiara Stormborn of the House Moretti. Because unlike her auntie Angelina, I think Kiara is actually genuinely a nice person. But the sad thing is sometimes people will take advantage of your kindness. And I think Kiara just had to show some folks that she ain't the one to fuck with. And I think she has just one more lesson to teach someone in the house. The queen of grammar and words and pages. Alessandra Shakespeare has earned over 100 grand in writing royalties, but her husband died in the last episode, so I sort of think her time is near. 12 Sims in the household, the fullest I think the house has ever been, and we have major space issues. Rosa and Gia, the twins, are sleeping in the guest bedroom. Every other bedroom is completely full, and that is with Fiore sleeping over here at his farmhouse. But if he does stay at the house, there's no space. Apparently he sleeps in Anibole's trailer. He slept like a star. Our spinach wrap, he's a healthy alternative. I don't know, I don't really see him getting married or having kids. Maybe he just don't hit the same as a normal tortilla. Maybe we need the gluten. Anyway, my point is that the house is built all the way up, and that is with the addition of this new bedroom down here in the basement. Camilo's sleeping down here, got inspired by his trip to China and added this little addition to the house. Got the entire staff heading on down here. So maybe we'll have to have a little competition to see who will be banished to the townhouse, because that is the only other option at this point, is to send someone up here. So Angelina's still a frog, and she will remain a frog. I guess until she gets kissed by her Prince Charming, which based on how her relationship with her husband is going, that could take some time. The name's Bond. Camilo Bond. Yes, hi gay. So he's still in a relationship with his high school sweetheart, Ronnie, but I don't know, something just don't feel right about that. Not in a homophobic way either. I'm saying it's like, imagine if an Ariane stan and a Beyonce stan got together.
Yeah.
I mean, individually they're great, but combined, that's just too much diva.
She's got a point.
They are boyfriends, but I want to keep our options open. Dating a coworker, a terrible idea. Out here with the Pope, John DePaul. Camilo's trying to get a blessing, if you know what I mean. I just realized I have a lot of Catholic trauma. Angelina, I think you've been punished for too long. Let's come up here and ask Mauricio for a toad kiss. We have a birthday party happening for baby Artemisia, And as you can see, Angelina's heartbroken because one of her long-lost lovers, a lover who never was, she had an unrequited romance with a gardener at the farmhouse, and he died. Eric, if you remember, may he rest in peace. So she's distraught.
I was devastated.
So can we get this over with?
Oh. Mwah. Neeb? Oh.
It didn't work? Are you kidding me? Why is she so tan? Is it because she's a frog? Bruh. So he rejected us. Okay. So even her own husband can't cure her. So will she be a toad forever? As you can see though, she is given mother toad. These frogs don't say ribbit, they say slay! Slay! Lucia, you got no right being this iconic. We got more staff in here than we do Moretti's. Oh my god, she got the hair. I'm so damn happy she ain't blonde. Angelina is inviting over the maid.
Okay.
Who she's close to. Because, like, I think she's tired of being a toad. Oh. Please, dear God, save me. You know what? She's gonna thank this man with all of her toadacy. She's like, how dare you rail me that hard in my own home? I can't say I'm surprised, but things with Mauricio and Angelina are not good.
If you can't be my friend, just please don't be my enemy.
Oh shit, she beat his ass. Damn. They're doing all of this autonomously, but I was gonna say, she had some active romantic partners, like this Eric dude. Oh yeah, and the maid, of course. I forgot about that. But he's not her romantic interest, but they did woohoo. Yeah, she does want to break up with Mauricio. I have the feeling that that will happen, but I'm not gonna tell them to do that. I think they'll do it autonomously if that's what they decide to do. But I can't say I feel bad for either of them. I think he sort of knew what he was getting into, and you know, he was a social climber. He did plot and scheme to become a Moretti. And I know for a fact Angelina's reputation around town preceded her. So he knew what he was signing up for. And we sort of knew that the relationship would not stand the test of time. But she's distraught over this Eric dude.
I'm devastated.
We have 340,000. I placed 2 nectaries in town. We're just gonna buy this one. But oh my god, I forgot. It is the twins' birthday, and it's also... Is it Angelina's birthday? It is. She's becoming an elder. Oh my god. Roses first. Absent-minded, virtuoso, athletic, and... supernatural skeptic. Okay.
Jigsaw?
And Gia. Easily impressed, loves the outdoors, perceptive, and family oriented. And last, but certainly not least, and there she is. I fear the house will never be the same.
Asking me for shit.
Do anything for attention.